what up, what's good? Let's get ready to react. Get your coffee, get your soda, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Showed out? Right. Say period. Period.
In the day, in the night, say it right, say it wrong. Either got it or you don't. You either stand or you fall. When your will is broken, when it slips from your hands, when there's no time for joking, there's a hole in the sand. Oh, you don't need nothing at all. No, you don't need nothing at all. You got what it takes to save me. Oh, you need nothing. I can say that I'm not lost.
What I do, y'all?
I can say that I don't love the night and God.
Happy hump day.
That I don't know the night.
What it do? What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday, hump day, baby. How's everyone doing? It is the 31st. It's the end of the month. It's the last day of the month of May. We're going to be going into June, and I have a lot of June babies, especially one of my babies. What's up? What's good, y'all? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Erics post a new video. Today, it is hump day. It is Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. We're in summertime. I hope everyone's doing great, having lots of plans. If not, I hope you're relaxing, just chilling, listening to the live. Some of you might be at work, clocking in, chilling out on the live. Some of you might be coming back on the replay gang. Shout out to the replay gang. What's up? Shout out to my silent viewers. I love my silent viewers. Shout out to my beautiful mermaid that sent me a PayPal for my grandbabies. I love you. They will be receiving something from you. Thank you, baby. Who do we have here? Oh, wait, Eric's leaving. He got Chip in here. Bye, baby. Love you. Text me when you get there. Yeah, I know. I told him that Chip in here below. They want to play. Little taco head. All right, y'all. So who came in here first? We got Medina in the house first. What's up, Medina? What's good? What should we give Medina, y'all? What should we give Medina as a gift? I know Medina said, if I ever am first, I want the gift of fixing this chat. Well, I hope YouTube is fixing it. I don't know if they are, but I don't know. If my live gets all messed up, y'all, bear with me. What's up, Happy in Paradise? We got Queen K. We got Lovely A. Timescale, Alicia. We got Blue in the house. I am Tequila in the building. Welcome. Taylor's in the house. We got Sabrina, Sweetheart Sugar Pop, IVS. We got Freckles. Hey, Sweetheart Sugar Pop, did you start your home job? Let me know. Chandra's in the building. We got Coco. Casey's in the building. We got Jessica. We got Kai. Purple Butterfly. I see a lot of my babies, my members up in here. We got Sunrose, AZ Mimi's in the house. We got Coco again. What up, Coco? Yes, don't forget to hit that like, y'all. Thank you. We got Sweet Red. We have Maria 15. Oh, really? See, my son's birthday is on the 2nd. He'll be 20, y'all. 20, my baby's growing up. He's going to be 20. Let me take a picture of that so I can write it down. All right. We got Nina's Life. Oh, we got another birthday. Let me take a picture. Is that your birthday, baby? Okay, I got you. Anybody else in June, hit it up because June's coming around the corner, y'all. We got Tate in the building, Pam, Pineapple. I watched your video like 5 times, girl. I love that video. Coco again, what up, baby? Pretty in Pink. Got Hello Nike. I don't want to say her name wrong. Hello Nike. Myra's in the house. What up, baby? Dexany's in the house. Yes, YouTube is tripping. They need to fix that. It's annoying. Hey, Lavish Londa. Lavish Londa's in the building. Sweetheart Sugar Pop. We got Karen. We got Alicia. We got Pretty in Pink. Yes, they grow so fast. On the 19th. Yes, my baby's birthday. He's my third baby. So he's the last of the babies. Like I have Eric. He's before Eric. He'll be 20. Almost 21 where he can go buy liquor, man. I'll be scared. You know what though? Not really. Not with him. No, I don't think so. He got a new job where he go to stores and he travels. You could travel anywhere. And he goes and does inventory in the stores. He does inventory. So I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool job. And his girlfriend, works at the Amazon. So they're both really hard workers. They're like, they love to clock in. He has to. He has an expensive ass car payment. So he has to. And I'm very proud of him. Oh, happy birthday to your oldest baby. 17. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. 17. Chip, get out of my purse. Little taco head. Yes, y'all. So I saw a picture yesterday of my grandbaby, the ultrasound. It's a little circle like that. I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. And she had this smile on her face. And I'm like, what? She's like, oh, well, because your son thinks it's a boy. I'm like, nope, it's a girl. I go, I already know it's a girl. It's a girl. I hope it's a girl. I mean, I wouldn't mind another grandson, but I want girls in our family. We have like no girls in our family, y'all. So it was cute to see that little ultrasound. She's 6 weeks. She's 6 weeks pregnant. So we got to find out. So she's probably going to have her baby around January. That's going to be a January baby, which is awesome because little Eric's a January baby. That means she got knocked up around March or something like that. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, look, Alicia said, happy birthday to your son, Coco. Yes, January in the house. Wait, you're happy? Yes, from my other son. Yes, it's going to be his first baby. His first baby. I'm excited. I love being a grandma. I love it. I love it because we get to, have the baby and then give them back. Here's your baby. I love it, though. I love having all these babies. I love it. Oh, this will be my fourth or fifth grandchild. Because I call Aaliyah my grandbaby, so it's like my fifth. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this drama. There was drama yesterday. All I gotta say is late afternoon, my phone was going haywire. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Everyone's like, oh my God, Olivia showed her baby. Oh my God. Y'all, She's been aching to show that baby. Yeah, thank you, Alicia. She's been aching. Oh, Pretty in Pink, congratulations. That's awesome. It's gonna be a Christmas baby. She's been aching to show that baby. So, she was like, oh, you can see him on the mirror. I don't even know, where was she at? Was she on IG or was she on TikTok? Like, where was she at? I don't follow her unless she's on YouTube. Like, if they go on other platforms, I won't follow them. But y'all will send me what they say. So I appreciate that. Is Liv still prego? I guess. She says she is. She says she is. And, that's crazy to even think that she's having another baby. AJ is still a baby, and she's having another one. So now she's like, she don't care if she shows AJ. And I bet you when she has this baby, she's going to hide the baby like she did with AJ, which is silly. Very silly. It's like, girl, please. I don't think she's pregnant. Ooh. She's prego, but she's like barely a couple months. Like, what is she? A couple weeks pregnant or months? I think she's a couple months pregnant. I feel like she probably got prego in Dallas. Maybe it could be a chance. I don't know. But she's going to play around with the numbers so y'all don't, figure out what, like, how many months she is and shit. And it's crazy, all these new men, but yeah, she's talking about, I don't know if I could trust. I don't know if I could live and trust another guy. I don't know if I could trust. But yeah, you're thrashing yourself. You can't trust, but you could thrush. You could thrash. You don't trust, but you could thrush them hips. Girl, that made no sense. Yeah, we'll see. She acts as if she's a celebrity. You're not Rihanna. And I wonder who is the daddy. Well, I don't think it's AJ's dad, because seeing the picture of AJ, he looks like Zolo, in my opinion. He looks a lot like Olivia. And we've already seen AJ, y'all. Taylor had a picture out there with AJ and he was in a little car seat, and then Olivia's like, oh no, that's my cousin's baby. That was AJ, y'all. But he was a baby. We've seen him, like, there was times where she would kind of show the side of his face too. I mean, he looks like Olivia, but then he has some features of Zolo, in my opinion, I feel. And I'm just saying that because I don't know who else to think of to compare to. So I would think at the time when she got pregnant, hey Mickey, she was hanging around with Zolo. Hey EJ, did she go back to Florida while she was in Texas? She did go back to Florida while she was in Texas for a little while. Yeah, I mean, she had her crazy little hooker days where she's going out to the bars and shit. But then she tried to do this. Oh, I'm not having no sex. I'm not. And I think she was already with child when she was doing that. When she was doing the I'm not having sex thing, because she did do a live, Am I Pregnant? And it's like, why would you name this live Am I Pregnant? Nobody was even thinking you were pregnant. Yep, that's the same baby. But when she was pregnant with AJ, we all said she wasn't pregnant. We're like, yeah, she's lying. She's not pregnant. Even when Gerard came on, like, Gerard, she's not pregnant, huh? She's not pregnant. But she was. She was, y'all. She was pregnant. But she wasn't showing anything. And I was like, oh, she's lying. She's not pregnant, because she used to always show Ryan. And we didn't think she was pregnant until the baby came out. And I was like, oh, shit, she was pregnant. So I don't want to be like the last time. I don't want to be like, oh, no, she's not pregnant. I don't know if she is. She says she is. She keeps saying she is. But it's like, girl, why are you getting pregnant so many times? Like, you should be worrying about the kids that you keep saying that you'll ride or die for. You should be pursuing that instead of thinking of having another baby. Like, wouldn't you want to concentrate on AJ and then your other kids? Chip, you have other kids, you know. I think it's like weird. It's like, why would you even think to have another baby? That's weird, but I guess shit happens, right? We never know. We get knocked up, especially if you're having unprotected sex. You're gonna get knocked up. And I guess she has unprotected sex. From all that time being solvent, my baby daddy's in Texas and probably doesn't know that's why he's the baby daddy is in Texas and probably doesn't know. Yeah, and she probably making up this whole facade over some other guy. And it's like, she's like, my man paid for my bills, my man paid for my apartment, my man paid for this. But okay, you're saying your man is AJ's dad, but he's barely starting to help you? Barely? How about when you were pregnant by yourself? How about when you needed that $400 for your court? How about when you needed stuff for AJ? How come he wasn't there for you then, but now he is? That's what's weird. You say this is AJ's dad, but how come he's barely helping you with shit? Oh, I only go with guys that help me and blah, blah, blah. He wasn't helping you the whole time you were with AJ. You were by your mama was helping you. If I was her mama, I would run back to... I would, you know what, as hard as it is for a mother to turn their back on their kid, I would be like, girl, you have to grow up a little bit. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to figure this one out. And then you go get pregnant again. It's bad enough you have me watching AJ all the time, and now you're knocked up again. I would have been like, girl, I'm done. You keep having these babies and you expect me to help you. I can't. I would have been like, I love you, but girl, like, you need to learn how to stand up on your own. You want to say you're a strong chick, you're strong, but yet you're not, because your mother is enabling you and your sister is helping you. You would be strong in my eyes if you were doing everything by yourself. But see, you got to keep running back to Florida with your family because they enable you and they do shit for you. But if you stayed in Texas and stood on your own, got a fucking job, paid your damn bills, all that, just so you could be close to your kids, I would have had a little bit of respect for you. I'd have been like, you know what? She's doing it by herself. I give her fucking props because she's handling that business by herself just to be near her kids. But you still couldn't do that. You had to still run away and go back to Florida, and you got knocked up again. Oh, child. Y'all funny as hell. That's just my thoughts on that. We're going to watch her video, and then we're going to go over to Jasmundo's house. I just want to watch it real quick, like not the whole video. She said a couple of things that really like upset me, because it's like, girl, I know for a fact that shit ain't fucking true, y'all. It's crazy. We'll watch it right now. Did y'all hear about Al Pacino? 82 years old. I love Al Pacino. I love his movies. Devil's Advocate was my favorite movie because Keanu Reeves is in it. But he's 82 and he got a young girl pregnant, 29-year-old pregnant. He's going to have another baby. Everyone's having babies right now. It's like, don't drink the water, y'all. It's baby season, y'all. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. But he's having a baby. Yeah. I tripped out when I saw that. I think it was the Neighborhood Talk. Yeah, they shared that, and my sis she shared it with me. And I'm like, Al Pacino, you being a freak out there with a 29-year-old fool? Damn. I love Al Pacino, though. I love him. I was sent so many of these. Shout out to the team. You guys are really there for me. Shout out to Ken Zombie. Ken Zombie is the one that put this out. Shout out to Ken Zombie. Shout out to Ken Zombie. Shout out to Yanni, always having some good thoughts and opinions, which I love and respect. Shout out to TMR. Shout out to Kels. Shout out to Taylor, Planet Mimi Vlogs, Cece, all pineapples, Blama, all the reactors out there, Love Lies and Lace Front. Shout out to all of the reactors. Because you guys were keeping me entertained last night, because I saw people were live last night. Like I think Blah went live about this right here. And she was like, oh, did you really think no one was going to see your baby? And you know what's crazy is when I saw the video on Ken Zombies, she looked at the mirror knowing that he could probably be seen with the mirror, but she still let it be. So that's why I think like it was an accident, but she knew the mirror was right there, y'all. She looked at it right before she said AJ. So yeah. He's a cutie though. He's a cutie. Why would you hide such a cute baby? I don't understand it. Why you would. And now she's going to be like, I'm going to sue everyone that has my baby on there, blah, 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 blah. She shared that on her thing. She put first glimpse of AJ. Don't get too excited, y'all. She felt like she was the queen of the sector yesterday, y'all. She said, Jasmundo, move your ass over. I'm taking that motherfucking crown from your ass, bitch. Get out of here, because I'm the motherfucking queen right now. I don't want to hear Jasmine's voice. I don't want to hear I'm the queen right now because I got everyone talking. I'm the one that got everyone talking. I think she did on purpose. She's been itching to show him, and I swear, if you watch go to Ken Zombie's video, she looks at the camera. I mean, not the camera, the mirror. She looks at it, then she looks at the camera, and she just minds her. She just does whatever else. She knew he would be seen on. I think she knew he would be seen on the mirror. But she didn't do nothing about it. She's like, fuck it. I don't care. Because she's been itching to show y'all AJ. AJ, y'all, if you see her baby pictures, that's AJ. He just has Zolo's forehead. Oh, I'm pretty sure Zolo sees his son. Y'all think they don't FaceTime? I think they do. I think they're cool. I think she's cool with Donna too. That's just my opinion, y'all. I think she's cool. She's like, well, just don't say anything because I'm trying to get money. I think she's cool with Zolo. Because think about it. You think Zolo wouldn't try to go get that baby? Has to be cool with him. Today's her court day? For what? What's her court day for, y'all? I didn't know it was her court day today. I have a couple of drags for her. And then after we do her, I'm going to show Jasmundo's drags. Liv is never going to attend any event for her children where she'll have to look at Gerard and Nisha together. She's cool with Mother's Day because she doesn't want Nisha having that day with her kids, but Liv has never accomplished anything and doesn't know anything about sports or graduation because she never did those things. She doesn't know the importance of being a supportive during those times because she never experienced them for herself. And I put Liv isn't a mother. She is threatened by Nisha. I can tell when she always says, I'm the mother. No one can take that place. She is insecure because she knows Nisha knows more about them kids than she does. And I feel that Olivia, just because she feels she's a mom, she doesn't think that you got to get to know your kids. You got to ask them questions. You got to talk to them. What do you like? What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? You know what I mean? No, I didn't see Cal's live, baby. I have to replay it. KW said, as if we were blind, you can see the kids enjoy their activities. So selfish. And the reason why they wrote that was because at that time I heard, and this was what I heard, that Livmundo said that the kids didn't want to play sports. They were forced to play sports. Gerard forced them to do what he likes. He told Christian, hey, you're playing football and I don't want to hear nothing. Ryan, you're going to cheerlead. I don't want to hear nothing. That's what she thinks in her mind, that Gerard makes them do that shit and they don't want to. They went and told, oh, Mom, I don't want to play football. I don't want to cheerlead. I don't want to play basketball. She, in her mind, she thinks her kids are suffering because they're being forced to play sports that they don't want to play. But when we see them playing these sports, they're having the time of their life. I see Anthony show there. She's like, whoa, yeah, go, Christian, go, Ryan. She's cheering them on their graduation. She was like, oh, she would have loved to see her mom. She was having a good time right there. She had a little skirt on. She looked good. You know what I mean? She looked good. She looked really good. Replay, y'all reactors putting food on their roach-infested table because it wasn't for the reactors. I wouldn't even know these girls. But according to them, we're haters and blah, 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 right? Ciao. I just think Livmundo acts like her kids are suffering, and they're not. In my eyes, I feel they're doing great. I think they're doing good. They love the sports they're in. And, you know, she just wants everyone to think that Gerard is bad and he's not doing good. But I don't see that. I don't see that when I see the kids. And she's like, well, when you guys see them smile, that's not, they have to fake it. They have to fake it, guys. Let's watch a little bit of her live, y'all, if you guys don't mind. And then we're going to go to Jasmundo's, y'all.
Ooh, a mint chocolate chip. See, I like me some mint too. What are my cravings? Neapolitan.
Oh, Becky. Oh, and then she had said, I don't know where I think it was here. She said that she was going to have a gender reveal with his family first, and she wasn't going to film it. And then afterwards, she's going to film it for her YouTube supporters. And I'm like, that's what you said with AJ. You still didn't have everything. What happened to all the stuff they sent you?
Root beer flow.
She should have stuff that AJ had. Remember, people sent her, they sent her shit from a registry. Where's all that stuff at? How come you can't use that again? Oh, yeah, I forgot because you sold it. Never mind. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
She probably sold it, y'all.
Shade to anybody out there who maybe or is in that type of situation.
Oh, somebody asked her about roaches, y'all. Right, slow.
You know, that's why people need to stop talking so soon, especially speaking on other people and speaking on people's downfall, because you don't really know what's going on with the person and what their plans are and what they're doing behind the scenes. So I don't know. People that call me all types of homeless and this and that, they must feel real stupid. Because your girl has never been homeless, honey. Never in my life. I've always had my own. But I'll tell you one thing. I ain't gonna fuck for a home. I'm not gonna beg for a home. I'm not gonna have a nigga for a home. If a man wants to help me, thank you. But I'm not gonna be with you just so I can have shelter. Girl, bye. That's the difference between when you have options. And no shade to anybody out there who maybe or is in that type of situation. Honestly, being so independent.
Yeah, you better laugh at that because, girl, you're not independent. You're staying at your sister's house. You're living off your mama. How the hell are you independent? Are you working? Are you clocking in and clocking out a 40 hours a week type of fucking job? Are you? I can't either. I can't stand that either, baby. Are you clocking in and out? Are you being that independent? Like, what are you doing to be independent? What is she doing to be independent, y'all? Because I don't see it.
And not wanting help from people have got me
Wow.
into some pickles, you know what I mean? Have got me into some situations. And reflecting on that, I was just like, girl, it's okay to need help. It's okay. Like,
That's
you
all
ask
you
for help
get is
if
help.
somebody doesn't want to help you or they can't.
That's all you get. Where does she not get help, y'all? Oh, I was embarrassed because my man wanted to buy me a car, but yeah, right. Hey, Jazz fam, let's talk about the wedding. 45 Chris talk. What channel? I mean, what? Girl, they ain't getting married.
That's fine too, but
Chris ain't even there.
I've definitely learned to accept help, and it's still like, you for standing your ground. The only man you need to trust is. I don't know if it's by choice or what. I don't know how you get roaches. I don't really know how that happens.
Somebody asked her if she ever had roaches, and she said no. She knows who they're talking about.
Anyway. Jordan, I'm not doing any show. I'm pregnant now, baby. That show.
Check this out. Remember she told y'all, I'm going to be in a reality show. Oh my God, and I'm going to be the queen of Zeus. Remember she said she was going to be in a show. She says someone asked her about that and she said, no, I'm pregnant now. But didn't she just say she signed a contract or some shit? I don't know. I could have sworn she said that. I might be lying. I don't know what she fucking said, but she was looking and thinking for a long time, how am I going to get out of this show that I keep telling people? Remember she was going to go to LA. Remember when I was vlogging in Vegas, I told you we were living with family. It obviously didn't last long. Olivia needs to keep it real. Maybe if she could identify with struggle. Yeah, Coco, I've lived with family as well. And it never goes well. You feel uncomfortable when you come home and walk in. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. When I came home, when I was living with a cousin and I would come home, I felt uncomfortable because I could tell they were talking shit about me. And it always happens to me. Like I'll be the nicest ever. I'll help out, and someone always got to be talking shit about me behind my back. You know what I mean? It always, or they're like, you know, I'll trust them, or like, you know what I mean, and they'll like betray my trust in some way. You know what I mean? And it's like, I always have to learn, like, girl, stop being so trusting, you know, because even though they're your family, they're still gonna talk shit about you. They would talk shit. If there was a mess, I did it, you know, and I wasn't even home all day. I was at work. I did it. You didn't clean the kitchen. Well, I wasn't home. I was at work. Family, there's always gonna be a conflict because you went into their domain, into their home, and they don't want you there. Let's be real. They don't want you there. They want you to hurry up and get the fuck out. They don't want to be rude, so they'll help you, but they really don't want you there. They want you to hurry the fuck up and move out. That's how I learned about family. That's why whenever I was alone with my kids, I worked so fucking hard, day and night. Had to walk home from work at midnight. Didn't have a car yet. I'll take the fucking bus. I worked hard so that me and my kids would never have to fucking live with somebody. I always made sure I paid my motherfucking bills. It's like, shit, I got to pay my bills. The kids, we're going to have ramen all week. My bad. You know what I mean? Because anything to keep my bills paid, my rent paid, as long as I knew if I was broke after paying all my bills, I didn't give a fuck. As long as my bills were paid and I didn't have to go move in with someone else. Because you know why? Because I've lived with people before and they treat you like fucking shit. I've learned that. So I can only imagine what they're saying about Olivia behind her back. Like, for reals. Like, for reals. No lie. They might, oh, my sister supports me. But they still want you to hurry the fuck up and move, girl, because let's keep it 100. They don't like how you're up all night live, loud. AJ's up all night. They want to go back to their own life. They want to go back to their normal life before you came in and intruded into their house. You know what I mean? So they're probably waiting for her to move out into her apartment. She said she got an apartment.
Should I tell you what it? No, because I still can't talk on it until it comes out. It was a plus size show. That's all I can say. When it comes out, I'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to be part of that show.
Oh my God. Shut up.
But I don't think I can still speak on it. But no, I'm not, because that was like kind of like a bad girls club, but like with big girls. So yeah, obviously I'm not I'm not capable of doing that anymore. But that's fine. Like,
it is hard
my life
with people. Very hard.
Unexpected turn. But yeah, for everybody who's wondering about that.
Yeah, she kicked one of the kids out of their room. They want the room back. Hurry up and move, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, y'all. I put this on my Instagram, but I'm gonna tell y'all this here.
Facts, sis.
When I'm done having this baby, when this baby is up out of me, I'm not smoking cigarettes. I will never touch another cigarette again. I will never touch another vape again. Vapes are the worst.
Yes, sis. Thank you.
And another thing, I don't want to drink anymore. And I know that's like, girl, bye. You're gonna drink. Maybe very, very
girl, ain't nobody
like
fuck about that. We don't care if you drink or vape. You're gonna do some cocolina, and guess what you're gonna want to do? You're gonna want to smoke.
World mentally.
How?
Ew, it's just gross. Roaches. What are you guys talking?
She knows what they're talking about. We're talking about Jasmundo.
Bro.
Jasmundo's still the star in your show.
Well, that's what you like, though. But
I know where she's talking about the kid.
Like, I be trying to make myself look the business. You guys, and we're gonna see, you know, what's tatted on my neck. I have 2 flowers on my neck. To spend time with each other, and I get them for their birthdays. I always get them for their birthdays. So yeah. And I'm happy about that. Coco, that's another hearing. That's coming soon, baby. Yes, trust me, y'all. Everything is documented. Everything is documented. Don't worry. Actually, Christian
sure
does not
like
like to be in
documented
football.
too.
When Christian comes back to live with me, I do want to try him in other sports like baseball. Or maybe
Limundo, you said he's not playing football. He's gonna play baseball. Did you ask him if he liked baseball? Did you say, hey, Christian, do you want to play baseball? Or you're just saying that to look good in front of the fucking camera? And for real, when you get the kids, they're going to be laying around in the motherfucking house while your dumbass is laying on the floor on live. I don't think she's putting the kids in anything in the summer. Let's keep it 100, y'all. I don't think she's putting the kids in anything in the summer. Oh, we're going to go to the pool. And they'll probably go to the pool. And that's it. I bet you she's not putting them in any type of sports. I don't see Olivia taking them to practice. I don't see her going to games, cheering them on. I don't see it. She never did. Right, Mickey? Never. I don't see her enrolling him in baseball. And I don't see her taking him to practice. I don't see her cheering for him. I don't see her taking them anywhere. And also, sports cost money, right? Putting them in sports, it costs money. It's not free. I don't see her having that dedication. Baseball season is almost over. How does she know Christian likes baseball though? Maybe he loves football. Maybe he loves that sport. But and to her, they're forced, y'all. I want to see her. I want to see her in the summer with the kids. I want to see if she takes them somewhere.
Basketball, something less contacts. He doesn't like that.
Oh Lord, that was stupid as it.
So definitely. I've never been against that or anything. I've never been. People think like because he was the first one to put them in sports, I would have never put them in sports. No, I was trying to get myself situated, and on top of that, I had to deal with
liar, girl.
I was paying for everything financially for the kids, so I was just going through a lot. But I was eventually going to put them in sports. You know, they were still very young. But yeah, I'm very much not against them.
I want to see what she does.
But you know, my son has told me plenty of times that he does not like football, and he wants to try out basketball. He wants to try out different sports.
She said that Christian told her she don't like football. He don't like football. He's not mad that she made him miss the day he was homecoming king and had to take pictures as the king. He's not mad. He didn't even want. He goes, Mom, I don't even want to be in football, Mom. I want to play basketball. She is such a delusional. Like when I see Christian play football, you could tell that this boy, he loves what he's doing. He loves it so much, he became the homecoming king. And you don't want to tell the camera that he does not like it, that he just plays it because Gerard makes him. Girl, you better shut your ass up. That was
because that's what his dad wants him to do.
Oh, his dad.
Not because that's what he wants to do. I'm not saying that it's not good for him. It's good for him to be in sports and it's good for him to be exercising. But you let a kid choose what they want to do. Like Robin, she wanted to do basketball. She's actually told me that before. And yeah. Now Ryan, I've asked her if she likes the cheerleading. She does not like it. I know she liked the gymnastics.
Oh,
and my
Lord. Ryan did not like, y'all. Ryan did not like. She was over there, the youngest one leading the crowd, but she does not like to cheerlead, y'all. I went and saw Gerard's story. They were over there dancing. Ryan was over there, boom, boom. She was over there showing them what's up, but she don't like no cheerleading, y'all. She said they forced her to do that. She was mad over there saying, ready, okay. She was sad, you guys. She didn't want to do no cheerleading, according to Olivia. Girl, you didn't look at her face. Shut your ass.
I would have put her in ballet.
Ballet.
And I think she would have done really good in ballet. She's, she's all girly and she likes to dance and that type of stuff, But once again, it's not up to them.
Yeah, put them
They're
in
being
acting
like
because they act like they didn't like. They probably told you that just to shut you up because you're probably grilling them.
I know that Mama, me, I'll have the last say. So I'm not worried about it.
That right there, her saying that is insecurity, y'all. Whenever she goes, I'm the mama. Me, mama, no one's going to replace my spot. No one's going to replace my spot. I'm the mom. The more she says that, the more insecure she sounds. So keep saying that to yourself, Livmundo.
Head injury.
Anyone can give birth. Shit, a cat could give birth. A bird could give birth. Anyone can give birth, but someone that's there to be with the kids, to teach the kids, to support the kids, to up them up and be like giving them a attaboy and showing them you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. That's a mother that shows up to all their events, whether they're graduating, they have a game, they're at a cheerleading team. That's what a mother does. They don't just go home and lay on the floor and act like their man's picking them up to get fucking boxes. A mother supports their kids, even if they have to click on a Zoom damn link. They're going to be there supporting, like, woo, my baby's graduating. Nothing. You actually just went live and you were like, my man's going to pick me up as the boxes. But then after that, she just went on a craze. So, yeah, we know you gave birth, but can you do more than just giving birth? Can you do more than just giving birth? Can you be there even though Gerard and Antonisha are there? Can you be there? And I know how that is because I've done it. When my son played wrestling, I went there, me and Eric, his dad and his wife went. It was awkward, but you know what? We did it for my son. You think I'm not going to go because this dad's going to be there. No, I don't give a fuck who's going to be there. I'm going to go support my son. I don't care if I'm afraid someone's going to beat my ass. I'm going to be there and I'm going to support my son. But see, she's scared to do that shit because of what happened at the mall. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I would still go and I would still cheer my son or my daughter. I would cheer them up. I don't care who was there. I don't care who was right there seeing them as well. I wouldn't care. You guys should you should coexist with each other. And I'm pretty sure Gerard and Antonisha tried to coexist with her, but it's hard with this girl because she's like, you know what I mean? In my opinion.
It's sad because, and this is part of like the disturbing news that I got. People, never mind, fuck with people. So I don't give a fuck. Excuse me, you guys. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm not going to talk on it. I won't speak on it, but I just.
Child, shut up.
I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to say nothing right now. All I want to say is like when it comes to even like women, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing until
then
I'm ready
don't
to say
nothing then. Shut up. Why would you even
and
say
of course
something?
they're going to be good at whatever they do. My kids are amazing. He didn't put me down on the paperwork. So when I went out there,
Wow.
I got in communication with them. But they don't really give out too much information. So he doesn't stay in communication with me about the kids. For whatever reason, he feels like he doesn't need to tell me anything about the kids. He doesn't need to send me pictures. He doesn't need to communicate about what they're doing, where they're going,
what's weird about
who they're
Olivia
with.
is she could get the information elsewhere. Why you had the kids? Why didn't you ask them? Why does it always have to be Gerard? Why does he have to talk to you for you to get the damn shit? He doesn't need to talk to you. You guys have a damn app. You have the school app. Yeah, take your own pics. You go and you show up and you take your own. I wouldn't give her pics either. I'm like, nah, you need to come here. I'm here. I'm in my work clothes and I'm still here. You have no excuse to be here. Why should I send you anything if you're not going to be here and participate? She has ways to get information. It doesn't, Gerard didn't put me on the list. He don't have to. You're the mother. Remember? 50-50, 50-50. You're the mother, 50-50. So that debunks everything she said about 50-50. Oh, I have 50-50 custody. Well, then go find your own information. What it is she's lazy. I think she's lazy and she's so used to Gerard always being the one that does everything for her that she's not used to doing it herself. So she expects him to still do that. But no, he's not going to tell you shit. He got his own wife. You go find out yourself. Just because I'm pretty sure Gerard did everything, like told her where things were and all that. I'm pretty sure he did all the stuff for her. She didn't have to do shit. But now she expects him to still do that. No. Girl, you're the mom. Go find out. Make some phone calls. Do some Google searches. Come on.
He doesn't need to tell me anything. Which, to me, in my opinion, that's very petty. That's very childish. That's very bitter.
He probably would talk to you if you didn't try to fight all the time. Because every time I bet when they talk, she has to start cussing and talking shit. He doesn't want to do that. If you were like talk to him like an adult and just stop being dumb, he probably would talk to you. But you are dumb.
in my opinion.
Your
You know
fault.
how I know that, you guys? Because I used to be bitter when I was in my feelings about him.
She
And I
used
used to
to
do
be off.
bitter things
Still
like
is.
that. You know what I mean? Like, since he wasn't around and he didn't want me anymore, I used to like not want to tell him things, like figure it out on your own, like do that, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I know what bitter looks like because I used to be in my feelings about him a long time ago, girl. Okay. But he doesn't inform me about situations. So I didn't know, number one. And if I were to call up to the YMCA, it's not like a regular school. They wouldn't even, when I went down there, because I went down there, they wouldn't even let me see my daughter, okay? Without him allowing me to see my daughter when I went down to the YMCA.
I don't believe that.
So it wasn't like a regular school system. So anyway, long story short, I wasn't given that information. There's no class dojo for Ryan. There's no nothing for me to find out information, number one. So I didn't know. All he had to do was tell me via the app. He doesn't even need to talk to me, especially since he likes to get on the social media. He likes to make it like, he likes to play it off like, I don't care about my kids. Look, guys, she didn't do this, so she doesn't care. Talk about her. You know what I mean? That's the type of role he tries to play.
Yeah. Gerard does not tell people to talk about her. We already talk about her. It has nothing to do with Gerard or Antonisha that we react to her. So for her to say that, that is retarded. Girl, shut up.
But that's not true. You guys know very well that I care about my kids. That's all I care about in this situation. So yeah, that's why I didn't go. I didn't know nothing about it. And he liked it that way. That's how he wanted. He wanted me to like be surprised. He didn't even send me pictures of my daughter.
Say that she did.
Because he's petty. He's bitter. And that's just what it is. That's not me just making that up. It's his actions that show that.
What are your actions?
You know what I mean?
Show? What are your actions?
So yeah. But it's okay.
You
like
can't
I said in my
give him
post.
any money to support your babies. You can't even give him any child support to support your kids. But if it was reversed, if it was him not giving you any child support, you would be going out live talking all types of shit. Oh, I found a receipt and he spent money on his beach. Remember she did that when she found a receipt? He's not giving me no money, but he's buying all this. Remember she did that? But yet the roles are reversed. Now she has to pay child support. And now she's going to go to court to try to say she's pregnant again because she can't do it because she's pregnant. I just read a document about that. I think you have to wait till the baby's born. So I don't know how that's going to roll. But don't you want to support your kids? Don't you want to give them money to support your kids? I thought your man was rich. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I thought your man was rich.
Ryan has a lot of graduations coming. A lot. And as long as I don't have to go through him, I'll be at every
You don't have to go through him. You're the mother. You're 50-50. That's not an excuse of why you missed her thing. It's because you didn't want to go. What are you going to do next year when she passes kindergarten? Are you going to show up? Even though Gerard and Antonisha, because you know they're going to be there, they support the kids. They like to support them with everything. You need to be okay with being there while they're there. Once you get over that shit, you can accomplish anything in life. If you can be there while they're there and not worry about it, just be there for your child, who cares? But see, I don't think she wants to be there when they're there. That's just she thinks she can, oh, well, because Gerard's going to be there, I'm not going to be there. No, that's not how that goes. You have to both support. Both of you support.
As long as I don't have to go through him,
you don't have to,
and I can get there.
Child.
But I'm not worried about it. I won't be in this situation for much longer. I know that. And then, yeah, you know what I mean? But people just like to make it seem like I don't care about my kids, you know? But that's nothing but gaslighting.
Who said that?
I don't know why they do that. I think that people do that because there's nothing else to say. You know what I mean? About me, I don't know, y'all. I don't really know. I mean, we can speculate all day long, and we can go back and forth, and we can try to make sense of it, and we can play the back and forth game. And girl, I'm just so over all of that. Like I said before, I'm their mother. Nothing and nobody will ever change that. So people should just get on board, respect me, respect the fact that those are my kids.
I would respect Olivia if she would do what a mother's supposed to do, which is go be there for your kids, go support them, be there for them. Be there for them. But your excuse is, I have to go through Gerard. How do you have to go through him? I thought you have 50-50 custody. How do you have to go through him? You shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to tell you nothing because you should already find out yourself. You didn't go because you didn't want to do the extra work that it took to find out and for you to fly out there because you ran away. So that's your fault. That's not his fault. That's your fault. When are you going to become accountable for your actions? When are you going to grow up?
And then let's just move on from that point.
Wow.
But unfortunately, I'm not dealing with somebody that's that mature, you know, when it comes to that type of stuff. So it's okay. I was shown that on Friday. You know, he was in a chat. He was talking about me and he was talking about the situation the day of her graduation.
Gerard is always in Yanni's chat. He'll stop by and say, hey, what's up, everybody? He wasn't on there to talk shit about you. He went on there to say, hey, what's up? That was it. He did not say nothing mean about you at all. He didn't say not one word mean about her. The only thing he said about her was, I bet you can say I didn't tell her. He shouldn't have to tell you. You have 50-50.
And that's kind of what like disgusted me the most out of the whole situation, because I'm like, we're past this, you know, we're past this. Anything that has to do with you and I, we are past. I'm their mother, you're their father. Let's continue and let's move forward as such.
I am
Nothing else needs to be said.
Gerard is trying to do that, y'all. But it's hard with a woman like this. Can you imagine trying to co-parent with this girl? I'm pretty sure he tried to say, hey, you know what? Let's just co-parent. But she makes it fucking difficult. She couldn't even make a drop-off or a pickup possible without having drama. She always had to stir up some type of motherfucking drama for him just to pick up the kid. Oh, he's late. Remember? Girl, who can co-parent with you? I feel bad for whoever those baby daddies are.
Nothing else needs to be done. But I'm not respected. I'm not respected as their mother. So that's fine. Like I said, I will have the last word.
Is not given. You have to earn respect. Just because you title the mom, that does not automatically give you respect. You have to earn that respect. You can't just expect everyone to respect you if you don't earn it in the way you act. How the hell is anyone going to respect you the way you're acting? I sure wouldn't. Would y'all?
Bitch, I will have the last laugh. Okay. But at that point, I don't even want to laugh. Like, there's nothing to even laugh at. Like, at the end of the day, my kids are the one who suffer. Okay. I feel a certain type of way. It's fucked up to me. But my kids are the one. Ryan is the one who didn't get to have her mommy there. No matter who was there, she would have wanted to see her mommy sitting right there, front row. You can, and people can speculate and say what they want to say. No, she wouldn't. She hates you. My daughter loves me to death.
Yeah.
And there's nothing.
I've never heard anybody say Ryan hates this chick. I don't know. I've never personally never heard it. I don't know if anyone's heard it. I've never heard it. So for her to say that, that's her own guilt talking, in my opinion.
That nobody can do to change that.
Wow.
Only I can change that. Only me. But honestly, I don't even think I could change that. She loves me so much. You know?
No one said she didn't.
So yeah. I don't know. People are really weird on this internet. And they want to continuously make
That's
this
just
back
what it
and forth.
is. It's the fucking internet. It's not real life. Like, why do you care so much?
Him versus me, them versus me.
Like, you
And
want
it's
to
like,
prove to the internet so bad.
I'm past that. I don't care. I just want my kids to be happy. It's about,
if you don't
kids.
care and you just want the kids to be happy, it would show in your actions, Limundo. If you really don't care, you will no longer bring this up. You will just say, you know what, I just want my kids happy. And if them playing football and being in cheerleading makes them happy, well, then I want them to be happy, and I'm going to support them 100%. Even though Gerard and Antonisha's there cheering on my kids, I'm going to also be right there cheering on my kids, because I don't care if I see them there, because those are my kids and I want to support them. And you know how happy they would be if they saw their mom and their dad both there cheering them on. But see, she don't think like that. She just thinks, oh, they're gonna fight me, oh, they're gonna hate me. No, it doesn't matter. I don't care what anyone thinks. As long as I went there and I was cheering for my baby, I don't care. See, but she cares too much. Child. Yeah, she's so worried about her, and Jasmundo are so worried about what the internet says. And it's like, girl, it's weird. All right, Lemon, I cannot no more. You're done. I hope you figure it out. I hope you figure it out with yourself. And if you are getting the kids for the summer, I really hope that it's a positive visit. You don't grill them and make them think they have to tell you stuff just because it'll make you feel good. Because that's what I take out of this. I take that the kids tell her things like that because they feel that will make her happy. Because I feel they would be afraid to say, yeah, Mom, I'm happy with Antonisha. Yeah, she does a lot for us. I think they know that would make her feel some type of way. So, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm getting with that? I think they say things to shut her up and make her happy. Yeah. Ryan cheers to her big brother. That was you know what? I wanted to cry when I saw her lead that cheerleading team. She looked so cute. Like you can tell she freaking loves doing that. And you can't fake that shit. There's no way to fake that shit. There is no way to fake that. She truly loved doing that. She was cheering for her brother's team. That was awesome. That was beautiful. And how dared this one come and try to tear that down and say she's being fucking forced? I don't think so. That was the sweetest thing I ever saw. And I love seeing that. That was so cute. And I'm so appreciative that Antonisha shares that with us, because she doesn't have to share it, but she shares it. And I'm very glad, and I'm very thankful for that. Liv needs to realize she can't get the time back. Yeah, you can't get time back. And when it all comes down to it, it's not that what if, it's if you go and you make the best out of it. You got to make the best out of everything. Even now, I'm pretty sure she asked Antonisha, can I cheer? Because she saw the other ones cheer. She's like, can I cheer too? Even her being the youngest, she stepped up and led that shit. That was awesome. That shows me Ryan's not a baby no more. She wants to get up there and she wants to do big girl things. But Limundo wants to keep her under her boobie like a baby. She's no longer a baby. She's growing up. She's growing up to a beautiful, beautiful girl. And they're doing such great talents. And you just hide all those talents. When you stay home and throw them a lollipop and tell them to be shut up and you can go live, that's how the fucking summer, I'm really thinking that's how the summer's going to be. Hey, Southside, I think the summer's going to be about her going live and the kids are going to be in the background. You're going to hear Christian again. I want to go home. Remember he was crying, I want to go home. They have fun. When they're with Gerard, they have fun. They were doing karaoke or they're dancing something. They look like they were having the good old time. They're with their cousins. They're with family. They're not just stuck inside the house in the dark. You know what I mean? So I hope Olivia really does do something with them this summer. Because yeah, she's in a fucked up situation. She has to move into an apartment. But make the fucking best out of it. Make the best out of this summer with your kids. You're going to have for a couple weeks. Make that couple of weeks the best you can ever make it. Because you're over here telling us you're going to put them in sports stuff. I want to see it happen. I don't want to just hear it. I want to fucking see it. I want to see it. Yeah, she is the cutest ever. I love it. I love it. Her graduation, she looks so happy with her cute little outfit. She looks so cute. At least allow them to participate in something. My son is online homeschool, but he does things outside of home. There you go, right? The kids always want to be a part of something. They always want to feel like they're a part of something and they're doing something and their parents are cheering them on, giving them positive vibes. But see, Limundo's like always wants to be down and the cloud over her, talking shit. I mean, for crying out loud, she told the kids, allegedly, this is what I heard from when Yanni was live. Shout out to my sis. I heard she told the kids to call her the maid or something. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't think they're telling the kids stuff about Olivia. Why would you tell them that? That's bitter to me. That's bitter. Bitter ass. All right, y'all. Let's move on to Jasmundo. Limundo just gets me so fucking mad, y'all. I'm sorry. She just pisses me off. So Jasmundo, we're going Jasmundo now, y'all. Let's switch the channel to Jasmundo, if you guys don't mind. Make sure y'all hit that like. Thank you, guys. She was hurt when she dropped them back off and they all ran to Nisha. Well, you know what? She needs to step her game up. That's it. Just be there for them, cheer for them, show them they can do it. Because they're not babies anymore. They're big. Hey, babe, take them to Disneyland. Even if you don't have money, take them, like, do something with them. Go to the park. Go to a public pool. There's a lot of things she can do. Take them to an outside pretend picnic. There's a lot of things she could do. But see, she's pregnant. So she's going to limit herself because of the pregnancy. And she has AJ. Child. Ooh. That's what's sad, Myra. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. They should be able to coexist together. They should be able to coexist together and do it for the kids. Believe me, I've been in that spot where we would get into fights. I've been in that spot. I know how it is. I know what she's going through. But I had to kick my fucking shit to the side and be there for my kids. And guess what? I found out that his wife was pretty cool. We had a lot of things in common and we get along just great. And if ever I need help, hey, I can't pick up. Can you go pick them up? Yeah, I will pick them up. We'll do favors for each other. We'll always do favors for each other now. Like before, we used to be at each other's throats. But then when we grew up and knew that, hey, we got to get along for the kids, I think it took the grandkids, because it wasn't the kids, because the kids we fought the whole time. But when the grandkids came, that's when we had to, hey, we gotta, coexist. We're gonna have to go to grandbaby parties and stuff like that. We're gonna plan stuff together like a party. We had to coexist, y'all. And we did. We do. And it's the greatest feeling, because now my kids don't have to worry about, am I gonna go to my dad's or am I going to my mom's? Like we're all together, you know what I mean? And that's where she needs to be. One day, hopefully, she'll be there. She needs to grow up, and maybe if she had a man and that man took some time out, like she probably wouldn't be so worried if she had a man and was happy. Who knows, y'all? I don't know if they actually called her that, but I heard about that in a chat over there at Yanni's. I heard about that. I don't know if they actually told her that, but when I heard that, I was so upset. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? But over here at Jasmundo's land, she's still trying to prove that Bay is there with her. And maybe he is. I don't know, because like I said, he don't want to be shown. He don't want to be nothing. So why are you still showing him? He does not want to be shown. Why are you losing your freaking marbles? Look at that. Netflix have put out a new thing that if someone that's not in your household is using your Netflix, they're going to charge you an extra $8. This Netflix says Christopher and the other one says Bowser. Why does your Netflix have just Chris on there? Or did you edit it? Because remember, one time she said, Mama Dukes pays for our Netflix. Did it used to say Cheryl and Jack? You switched it to Christopher. First off, Chris don't like to be called Christopher. So I knew that was a lie. He don't like to be called Christopher. I doubt he would put Christopher on his name. So that's a lie. Can't even put a picture up. That's a lie. He don't like to be called Christopher, remember? She calls him Christopher, y'all. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Christopher Bowser. Why would you put his whole name up on there and then share it? And then she want to get mad because people call, but you do this? Why would you put his name out there like that? She put his whole government, his Christopher. Oh, Lordy. Not even mine has my name. Mine says E-Mama or something like that, or the Erics. Mine doesn't say my name. And I even have emojis of my grandkids. They're not at my house, but I still have their emojis up on there. She over there doxing him and shit, and then she getting mad at other people. Girl. Virgo Diva said, why? Now I'm giving her the side eye. Nobody would even conceive doing this. So why would you just speak something like this so vile into existence? Jazz needs to be in a padded room. Paranoia is a hell of a drug. She's talking about the short I put up where she said someone's going to go over there and unalive her and the baby because she's connected to Chris. And she's saying, why would you say that? Why would you even think that? That's beyond crazy. Jazz, shut the F up. You sound crazy. It's time to get off social media. My goodness, sick of nonsense and made up events. What the F? This girl is crazy. She just cares for her and her, that hippo fool and his baby. No, not the other ones. I don't understand a mom who thinks like her. She's crazy. Wow, girl, ain't no one thinking about you and stinky butt. Jazz, stop it. Nor hips over there. Knock it off. Knock it off, Leroy. No one is thinking about you, hips and pancake. None, LOL. He probably was the one to originally set up the account, or Jasmine herself set it up that way. Jasmine, at this point, is trying to throw anything to the wall that in hopes that it sticks in regards to proving that Chris is still in the picture. Jazz, just seek help because this don't prove nothing. Timmy is getting a little bit crazier. Like you can change the name and change it back. She's pathetic and a bad liar. It's okay if you go seek help from the therapist and take meds, because at this time, she needs to be in a mental institution. Child. This confirms Hips is watching from his access elsewhere in someone else's house to watch. Why the F would she have a profile under his first name and a separate one under his last? Can't make this shit up. She sets the dominoes and TV up, and I forgot the bracelet too. Y'all think she'd be setting up shit to look like Chris is there? Or you think he's really there? Y'all think so? I kind of think she sets it up. Lord, Jasmine is still fighting with the internet, I see. This shit has made her gone mad, seriously, to the point where Chris' profile pic is on an account. Is her proof of what? Jasmine, just log off at this point. Ooh, wait. One says Christopher, the other one says Bowser. She is weird, like fatal attraction type weirdo. People in the normal living, aka no punch relationships, do not have to do this, Jasmine. The Rock Dukes. Shit, newlyweds ain't this geek. Home Alone ass. Not Home Alone ass. And I put, she's weird, says Chris said he hates to be called Christopher. Mama Dukes pays for the Netflix bill. She better stop playing and re-edit that back to Cheryl and Jack. Girl. You better change that back, girl. That said Cheryl and Jack. At this point, delusion is crazy. This chick would be the type to have this person locked away somewhere no longer amongst the living and will blurring out, my man, weirdo. Ooh. Why would one be named Christopher and the other one Bowser? That's either LaKenya's login for the twins. Whatever they come over to Jasmine's, it's weird she changed it. And I put, he don't like to be called Christopher. She would definitely click on Christopher if he was in that house having a movie night with her. Everyone in my house has the avatar picture. That doesn't mean he's there, right? I think I put that up twice. That's up twice. Okay. Josh at the I think I read that one. So right here, Jacqueline says the video was burning off energy and it was a day of A's field trip. She said Chris bought that water thing and now today it was, say it with me, sponsored. So what video was that? Burning off energy, where Jasmundo said Chris bought the water thing for him. Does anyone know? Yeah, he definitely does use that Netflix somewhere else. I can tell. That's probably his account because she says she goes off her mama's account. All that put to me was Chris is in charge of the account because where is her name? Exactly. Why don't you have, I would have seen if you had Jasmine and Chris, but it said Chris in his last name. That was weird. Some movie night with B. That was on his film. But what video was it? So we can go look at it. What video did she say Chris bought the water thing? So we can go look at it. Yeah, that's what everyone's telling me. Everyone's telling me that she did say he bought the water thing. I want to go hear it. Let me see. Let's pull her page up. Was it in a live or was it in a video? Let me see. We have this one with the water thing. How long has she been showing that water thing? I don't think she showed it right here. Or did she? Did she show it right here when she's put, I wish I would have done things differently? Let me see what y'all saying. I thought, yeah, it is sponsored, but before she showed it was sponsored, she said Bae bought it. Yeah, someone said that she reposted about the water table again. He probably paying the Netflix, so he wants to control it. That boy controls everything. That boy sits around on that couch because, you know, when he does sleep over there, he sleep on that couch. And he tries to control that whole house. Like, one of her videos, she was showing the twins, and you hear him shh in the background. Because he sleep on the couch, y'all. It was a week ago. Did she talk about it over here? What I see. Hold up. Remember Bae was there making ribs? Did she show that water table?
It's no. Yeah, the three.
Who knows this though?
Got me down.
You got 24 hours.
Yeah. I have to redeem myself, y'all. I lost a couple games last time, just 2, maybe 3. All right, you guys. So I'm currently editing today.
She didn't say it on that one. No, you don't mean nothing at all to me. Let's see this one where it has a picture of it. I want to hear her say babe about it. Laundry.
So tonight you should go and take a chance with her. She could be everything you wanted, everything you want.
Legends over here playing of them, or I'll throw some in there with the kids. But I've been struggling to incorporate my own clothes. Let me know what y'all's washing system is like as far as, you know, having kids and trying to incorporate your clothes as well. Like, when do you wash your clothes? When do you have time for yourself sometime? That's my biggest problem, y'all. Whew. Okay, you guys, so I just finished putting the towels up. Legends over here playing. I am about to try and get some work done. Like I said, I have to try to get this Mother's Day video up. It's really complicated. I wish I can explain it to y'all in a much easier way. I just fixed his rug and he just messed it up again, but it's okay. Try to get some work done, and it's still, you know, in the morning. It's good to get up and get things done early. That way you're not stressing all day. And then at the same time, you're not rushing, trying to do things at the last minute before your children get home from school, especially if you have multiples like me. You know, I don't like doing stuff last minute. And then I'm like, oh, gotta make dinner, gotta do this, gotta do that. So I like to get things done. Try to get the video done. Might take him outside, let him play in the water for a tad bit too. Oh my goodness. You playing in some water? Y'all, this is his new norm. He likes to come out here and he be waiting and playing in the water table. But the weather's just been bad, so we haven't really been coming outside. But take a bug, you playing? You hear them cutting grass.
Oh, that was the day they were cutting her grass. Hold up. When did she post this? This was 12 days ago. She barely showed it yesterday. This was May 19th. May 19th or 18th? I can't see it. But she didn't post. She posted this and she's like, oh, they're cutting the grass, you guys. Did you hear that?
Like it? Yeah, you get me wet.
I guess she didn't say it here.
Alright, take a bug. You gotta get you some sand. I feel like sand is just pointless because it's gonna mix with the water.
Oh, he's sick.
And he starts, she comes back for more. Do it again. You like that?
Right, all that. What's all that? Allergens coming out?
Yeah, he having so much fun. You like coming outside and playing in the water? Yeah? What? He was trying to rake the grass and shovel it. He had it just a minute ago. Vroom. That's not a real car. Take a bug. You gotta get you some sand. I feel like sand is just pointless because it's gonna mix with the water and it's just gonna be a whole mess. Getting his eyes. But I feel like he would like a sand box. What do y'all think? Do y'all think we should add a sand or no? Or just keep it water on one side and sand on and water on both sides, or just water and sand? It's not a real car. He's trying to roll it on something.
I don't think this is where she said he bought it. Bae got off of work.
Tried to make some steak.
She made that
I made
steak,
me some
though.
macaroni.
To 15 minutes. Let me know in the comments down below so I can know how I'm going to go forward with my content. Like I said, I'm having a hard time with my.
I don't think she said it right here. Y'all don't know the video where she actually said it? Well, all I know is even though she said it and we can't find it, I know he didn't buy it. Just like he didn't buy that bracelet. You know what it would be cool to get for that water table? Like those little rocks. I don't know for a baby, but like I would see the kids playing with like those little marble rocks that's at the dollar store, and like with the water, that'd be cool. Like build like a little dam and stuff like that. That'd be cool. But that's for like bigger kids. Yeah, I'm looking for the video where she said Chris bought that water, because someone told me she said Chris bought it, but I don't know what video it is, y'all. When she tried to claim that Chris bought that water thing. You think it was on the last day of school one? I don't know. We don't even got to find it because we know it's a lie. But she's trying to find any way to let y'all know that Chris is there. And he's there to stay, y'all. All I remember her saying is he put it together. I don't remember him saying she bought it. Okay. Yeah, I saw the short where he put it together. She doesn't understand that if she really had a boyfriend, she wouldn't have to prove. I mean, what's there to prove? If he's there with you and you guys have movie night and he cuddles up with you, then girl, you don't need to prove nothing. That at least you know you have him. I really feel that he does not do things with her. So that's why she tries to prove that he does. Because had he done stuff with her, she would at least been satisfied with that and laughed at everyone that said, oh, he's not there. She'd be like, all right, y'all. Just like what I did when someone tried to comment something mean about me and Eric. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. I don't care because I know it ain't true. So I was like, okay. But see, I think he really doesn't do nothing with her. And thinks the twins wanted that damn water table. She wouldn't get it. Do roach bombs 2 times a week. Yes. Yes. A real boyfriend would support his woman around, not be hidden. Exactly. If you don't want to be on the camera, but you know that's how your girl makes money, wouldn't you support her regardless? She can't show him. She can't let him be heard. She shouldn't just even mention him, to be honest. But hey. But it's written all over her face how she feels, y'all. I could see how she feels just looking at her face. You can see it. When the kids were there, she was going nuts. And when they left, she was back live all happy. Clean the refrigerator out. That's what I got to do today. I got to clean my refrigerator out. When she had the kids, she was going nuts. But when they left, she was all happy. Right? My thing is why do you have to keep proving to people that Chris is there? If Chris is there, he's there. It doesn't matter. He's not a real man if he can't get rid of those roaches. And it's like, Chris, you're staying there with those cockroaches biting the kids and stuff like that, and you're not doing nothing about it. You wouldn't even go outside and cut the grass. A real man would have went out there and cut the grass themselves. He was there the last day of school, aka the 21st. Yeah. Yeah, remember I told you. She was like, oh, Chris is here. I'm like, well, yeah, you just got paid. Of course he's going to be there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he stays there. Because if he did, it wouldn't matter what nobody says. You guys could be like, oh, he's never there. He don't sleep with you. He don't touch you. She would be like, whatever, because she would have known that he does. But in her case, he really doesn't. And you guys are right. And she doesn't want you guys to be right. So she's going to try her way to try to prove it. Does Cosway have lawnmowers? I don't know. They could have sponsored her one, right? He was sitting on the couch in the last vlog. Yeah. Because that was after the 21st, the 22nd when she got paid. And guess what he was not doing? He wasn't helping her. She looked like she was struggling, trying to get the kids ready for school. She says Chris helps her, right? He was not doing a damn thing.
Today's video is brought to you guys.
He was just sitting around, looked like he was sitting around with no shirt, eating on the couch, while she was over there trying to get the kids ready to go. Girl, move. Look, Chris, your boo right there. She was too busy trying to show Chris in the background. Chris was there, but he wasn't helping her, y'all. Hip said it's me or the roach. That's probably why Chris wants to move, because he's like, oh man, I don't want to live with these cockroaches. But if you move, it's going to still follow. Jasmine looks horrible. I did not know. Y'all, someone told me. I did not know Hannah bought the kids clothes so she didn't have to pack stuff. Where did she say that at? I didn't know that. I didn't know she said that. Where did she say that at? He was there the day before. Yeah. On her live? Which one, though? Like the one she did yesterday? I didn't hear her say that. I didn't hear that. This one with the laundry one? The laundry? That is crazy. Hannah's like, girl, you keep all them clothes there. I don't want no cockroaches at my house. I wouldn't even let them come with the backpack, sis. Because that backpack could have roach eggs on it. Probably because their clothes were old. Hannah probably went and got them some nice, good fitting clothes. And I hope she keeps, Hannah, keep those clothes at your house, please. Underwears, get them a toothbrush. She said underwear was, she was folding them Phil's house. Oh, Hannah, don't let them take the clothes back to her house. Keep those clothes at your house. Where did Legend, when did he pop her? Right here? Oh, I thought that was underwear. Jasmine looks different right here. Child, why do you keep resetting like that? YouTube is tripping. When did she say it? Let me see.
Overlapping. Anytime that I go live with it in this frame, it overlaps. It's so fine.
It's messing up,
right
dummy.
there around the corner. So, but as far as Legend, no, he's fine. He is fine. It's just one of him. He's tearing his sandwiches apart. This is Jazz platform and her mod, and we moderate negative comments if her content.
You mods are negative. The fuck?
Your content's boring. It's like, so why are you still?
Because we like to laugh at you.
Good morning.
You know, Jasmundo, if you wanted the negativity to stop over there on your chat, because I know your chat likes to bring it to you. Oh, you know what this person said. You should cut that off. You should be like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. Don't bring that over here to my chat. We're trying to talk about lawn dairy, okay? We're talking about lawn dairy. Stop talking about reactions. But see, she has nothing to talk about. So she has to talk about it. I mean, we talk about her, she talk about us, right? I remember my husband told his ex-wife, girl, throw all the kids' clothes away and start over. And she threw away the clothes and she would buy them. We stopped sending them with clothes she had to keep. Yeah, that's what my sister does with her son. He goes with dad for 3 days. He goes with her for the 4 days. He has his own PlayStation over there. He has his own toothbrush, his own clothes, his own room, his own TV, his own stuff at his dad's. And when he goes to his mom's, he don't have to take nothing, because at his mom's, he has his own room, his own clothes, his own PlayStation, his own TV, his own stuff. On both houses, he has his own room on both houses. So that's how it should be. Hannah should keep them clothes at her house, send them back with the clothes that Jasmine sent them with. Just like wash them again and send them back with those same clothes. Keep the clothes you have and the underwears you have at your house. Send them back with what she sent you with. That way they don't have to take backpacks and shit. They could just go back and forth. We keep the clothes we buy and we send them back with the clothes that she. Yeah, that's what I do with my grandbabies. They'll bring them here. I bought them clothes that are stay here, and diapers that stay here, formula, everything that stays here. I have it here. So when they go home, they can have their stuff and I have my stuff here. And I did that because one time she forgot to bring the formula. So from there, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get my own formula, my own baby food, my own this, my own that, my own this, my own that, my own bouncers, my own swings, my own everything. So that way they have it here and they have your stuff at your house. It makes it easier. It makes it easier. And I think it's better that way. Hannah should do that. Oh, that was a lie. Oh, Kaylin is 10. At 10, I was combing my hair. Kaylin should be able to take her own braids out. Yeah, Jasmine should be teaching her how to do that, how to be independent and how to do her own stuff. Yeah, I agree. She could probably, I'm pretty sure if she was 5 and able to babysit babies, twins, make them their bottles, clean the whole house, she can do that herself. She was capable to do it when she was 5, to do adult things. She could do it at 10. I think she can. What do y'all think? I had a very long, thick, horsey hair, but very long. I learned at 10 years old. No excuse. See, there you go. She and the stuff that she did at 5, I know she could learn. She learned how to clean with Clorox. She learned how to bathe babies and clean the caca out of there. She learned how to clean the whole house while Jasmine laid around and stayed on live. She at a small age, she had her go outside to the street and pick something up. There's a lot of things Kaylin can do on her own, but she want to baby them. And that's why shit's hard for her, because she doesn't teach them how to be independent. And I know, because I was like that with my first son. I used to do everything for him. And then when he got bigger, I was like, dang, I should have taught him how to be more independent. Because if you don't, you're going to have a harder time when you're trying to, where's Chip? You're going to have a harder time to, Chip. Oh, there he is. I thought he ran out, that little shiz. You have to be independent. You have to teach them to be independent. That's why she's having such a hard time. She's over there trying to put that cream on her face. It's like, dude, Kaylin can do that herself. But see, I really think she only does that to show the camera, oh, look, I'm putting my daughter's stuff on. I don't think she does that every day, y'all. I think she goes, Kaylin, put your stuff on your face. She doesn't do it every day, y'all. She just does it to show the camera, I think. Yeah, like I think she just wants to show people, oh, look, she's putting stuff on her face, so don't talk shit or something. Which I've never saw anyone talk shit about Kaylin's face. Like I never seen that. So all you need to do, Jasmundo, is show her how to keep her face clean. Learn how to, keep her hygiene clean. That's all you need to do. You're like a chick that uses like Liv uses Summer's Eve and shit, like the fruity smelling stuff. No, you just need warm water and mild soap. That's it. You don't need to put no perfume in your cucaracha. Just mild soap and water, girl. I think she does it every day. She does not allow her kids to grow. I do not disagree with you, baby. She probably does. Especially, dang, what's going to happen when she gets her monthly? Like, let her grow up. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Let her learn. I wonder what her mom did when she was growing up. I don't know why I keep hearing Jasmine saying, we had a time last night. That medicine she put on her face is used to treat infections. I looked it up. What? Wow. Does it show what the kind of medicine it is? I don't see her combing her hair as a responsibility to self-care. If she took Kaylin out of those braids, I believe she would attempt to comb her own hair. Erica, they don't go to the obstetrician and did not have a mother or figure who told her not to put soap in her JJ. Oh my God, poor Kaylin. I can only imagine when she gets her monthly. I know. And girls are getting it. Girls are getting that, the monthly. They're getting that at a younger age these days. Like my goddaughter, which she got picked because she's doing like a science STEM something. She got picked to go to Germany and some other place. And I'm so excited for her. She had hers at a young age. Like I think she was 9. And I'm like, there is no way. 9? Oh my God, that's young. I was 13 when I got mine. Where is she going? Where's my baby at? She was telling us about it yesterday. She's going to Germany and let me see. What did she say? I'm just saying it. I can't find it, but kids are growing. They're growing faster these days. They're developing more these days. And I was like, it has to be the hot Cheetos or something because, oh my goodness, these girls are getting big, 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 big. She's going to Switzerland and Germany to learn about STEM techniques in this next summer. Not this year, next year. So she wants to raise at least $5,000. So we're going to help her go to that trip. I'm excited for her. She's going to Switzerland and Germany. I was in 6th grade. I was 13, y'all, and I will never forget my first time. I was 13, and I came out of the bathroom, and I was like, Mom, because I had just went swimming, because I used to live at the pool, y'all. My hair was all dead. And I go, Mom. She's like, what? I go, there's red like all over the toilet. My mom I swear, y'all, I'm not even playing. My mom threw a fucking party, a period party. But it was like an adult party where they were like drinking beer. Yeah, you guys were partying because Erica started her period. I was like, Mom, I was so embarrassed. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, she even had a cake for, oh my God, y'all, it was embarrassing. it was embarrassing. I'm like, I didn't want everyone to know, you know. And she's like, Tana, oh yeah, Erica started her period. I was like, oh my God. We were laughing. I was like, I told my mom, I can't believe you did that to me. I cannot believe you embarrassed me like that. But she had a period party for me. My mom used to just throw parties just to throw parties, y'all. But yeah, I was 13. So I was like, 9 is a young age. Even 8 is young. I've been to Switzerland, Germany, Australia, and France with my high school. That's the cool. Yes, I'm so excited for her. I am so excited for her. Her and Eric are the same age. Like they're like, those are my babies, man. I am so excited for her. She's very smart. Yeah, I was embarrassed because like there was guys there, and I was like, oh my God. You know, you're at that age where like your parents are the most embarrassing to you. You have to teach them to clean thoroughly, especially at that time. Yeah, you have to teach them to, you know, how long. Like Jasmine, she takes me as a person that wear a pad all day. Oh, it's an extra strength one. I could wear it all day, just like she leave dairy diaper all day. Oh my God. It's a hormone they put in the food. Most of my friends started at 12. Girl, that's what I'm saying. A lot of kids around here eat hot Cheetos. And I said, it has to be the hot Cheetos. It has to be. Because when I went to my son's graduation, when he was graduating middle school, those girls looked like adults wearing little skirts and high heels, and they had fully developed bodies and shit. And there's like, man, I wish girls looked like that when I was in middle school. And I was like, shut up. Because when I was in middle school, we were flat chested, we were little, we still play Barbie. These days, man, girls be looking, they got them hips. Telling y'all think she be wearing them all day long? Pad and liners are just, wait. Where did your message go? The pads and liners are just important, not the scented stuff will get you an infection. Personally, my daughter will never use always pads when that time comes. You know, they have underwear, always underwears now that are like for pads. And I'm like, I really needed stuff like that because I had endometriosis. And it would be bad. I used to wear dependents, y'all. Dependents. Like Jasmundo calls them, dependents. Until I got my surgery, I was like, damn. I used to hate getting that time of the month. I wore a C cup at 8 to 9 years old. Girl, you got them big tetas. I think I was small. It was till I had my babies. Robin will more likely be with her dad when she gets hers. I'm sure. Yeah, Nisha will definitely school her on how to be clean and all that. I can't see Olivia. Olivia like, oh, well, if you wear a pad and it's a little bit drops, don't worry. Just keep it on all day and it'll last you all day. That way you can save money and you don't have to buy pads all the time. Oh, Lordy. I couldn't wear tampons. I would be scared to wear those. Even though that was probably easier. They have all kinds of new stuff for girls now. Like they have like something like a cup you could put in there. That's weird. I never tried that. One of my stepdaughters got theirs in a sleepover and she thought she was dying. My mom never talked to her. She called her dad and they freaked out. Aww. Poor thing. She was probably scared. Well, when that happens to Kaylin, I hope, Jasmundo schools her on how to do things. I hope we don't find stuff behind Jasmundo. We found a pad behind the damn couch. We found yeah, I heard douching was bad, and I also heard what was that? Yonis, that's bad. I heard. So I've never tried either one. They have these douche. They sell them on Amazon. It's you can use it again and again. It's like a little syringe, a big one. You could fill it up with warm water, and you could like put it up there like you're douching, and it'll just be warm water. It won't be all those other chemicals. You know what I mean? That way it'll be more cleaner. Yeah, she probably does. Cause Robin and Caitlin, they're almost at that age, y'all, where they'll probably get it by this year, next year. When I was 16, I got mine. I only use pads. Damn, girl, when I was 16, when I was 16 and a half, I was already, I had got pregnant. I got pregnant with my first child, but I lost that child. I had to grow up when I was 15, y'all. Only pads over on heat and care. Yeah, I can't wear the like my sister used to always wear tampons. I'm like, I can't wear those. Sorry if there's boys in here. We're talking girl stuff. My daughters are well prepared when they first start. That's good, baby. Always pads make me itch. Yeah, they used to like, yeah, I don't know what it is about always. I used to like Stay Free. And there was this other one I used to like. Warm water and a washcloth cleans the folds. There you go. That's all you need is mild soap and warm water. That's what those red hot water bottles are used for. To prevent pad prints, when I was younger, I would wear leggings under my pants. There you go. Oh, this conversation makes me glad. Girl, I have pure boys, so I never got to teach a daughter nothing. So I don't know how it would be to teach a girl. I wish I had a girl. When I got mine, I used a whole pack of pads the first day. Yeah, I hope like when my grandbabies, when they grow older, they'll ask their grandma if I'm still alive. I agree, EJ. I use cotton pads now, and it's been a change. Did you guys see those one underwears? They're like period underwears or something like that. I've never tried that. I've never tried those. I like honey pot pads. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I heard those are good. I heard those were good. I had endometrial. Ooh, bye-bye. Yes, I'm glad I haven't had mine in a while. Honey pot pads. The pads and tampons, I can't. I use those. They work. Do they? Well, Jasmundo, see, we're giving you a lot of good information here. So when you have that talk with Caitlin, don't be telling her, oh, use borax. Don't tell her that. No. I can't believe she was sponsored that shit, y'all. Yes, it is cotton and it has herbs. Ooh. So it's like natural. My cycle is too heavy just to wear underwear. Yeah, I know. I had to wear dependents, y'all. And I sent Eric to store, go buy me some pads. And he would do it. You'd be embarrassed, but he would do it for me. I use the always pad underwears. Yeah, that's what I saw they have. And I'm like, y'all, now you guys have those. Not that I don't get it. They work, but they're itchy sometimes. Just Kaylin, don't wait till that pad gets really full. You change it as soon as you get dirty, girl. Because I know your mom's gonna be like, just keep it on all day. And then when it gets really, really dirty, then you could change it. No, change it right away, because then you can get sick. You can get, and drink a lot of water too. Kaylin may, yeah, I think Hannah will be there to help Kaylin. I really think so. So I'm glad Hannah's there to talk with her. Okay, how do you use those, Jessica? How do you use those? Like, you don't have to wear a pattern, you just wear the panties? Like, how does that work? How do those cups work? Does it like fill up and then you just dump it out? Like, that's weird. Like, I've never seen those before. When I was on blood thinners after my scan, I was bad. Oh, baby. Sorry to hear that, Mom. I didn't know that. Kaylin's about, I lost your message. Kaylin's about to get her friend soon. Her face is letting, yeah, all that hormones that she's getting, the breaking out. My son's like, Mom, why am I breaking out? I go, because you're becoming a teenager, son. I go, it's very important that you keep your face clean. You always wash your face. You brush your teeth. You keep your underarms clean. You always make sure you change, take a shower every night. And because he's noticing he's starting to change. He's starting to get like acne on his face, stuff like that. So I have to tell him, hey, you got to make sure you do this. You got to make sure you use soap and water, because he's starting to become a teenager. And some teenagers, they do break out. They can also be dirty hair. That's what I saw a comment say that it was because of dirty hair can like make you break out. Well, just wash your hair. Wash your hair, Kaylin. You'll be fine. Jazz is going to leave the pads on as long as you can, just like she do with the diapers. I swear, y'all, she be leaving them Pampers on dairy till they like sagging all the way to the ground. She's like, okay, it's time to change you. Shoot. Adelina will never. She'll use the bathroom a little bit and she'll throw a fit to change. She does not like to be wet. She hates to be wet. Did anyone tell me how those work? The hormones are flowing. Yes, baby. Hopefully this summer, Hannah will have her. She'll probably get it this summer. A period of 2 weeks now, always on alert. And it messed me up mentally. I couldn't enjoy myself because I was afraid I would mess up my clothes. I used to hate it because I would want to go swimming because that's what we did in the summers. We went swimming at the public pool. And when I got my, I had to stay out of the pool for a week. I was like, man, I want to go play with my friends. I'm so glad that my daughter is clean freak and always kept herself clean. Yes, you got to teach them to be like that. And I'm pretty sure she gets that from you. She probably sees her mama and she's like, you know what? I got to be clean. I don't think the day was for her being instructed in any hygiene care. Yeah, like Jasmine, she just cares about herself, I think. She don't even keep herself showered. My 13-year-old started going through puberty at 10 and a half. His voice started changing. His face started breaking out. He's not 5'8", and he still wears size 11. Dang. Yeah. I'm sorry, but she needs to wash some girls' hairs weekly, especially if they play sports. Yes, I agree with you, baby. I got mine during the summer at Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut, girl. My sister used to work at Pizza Hut. Both of my sisters. They used to love it. You're good, gorgeous. Don't have to worry about taking a pill every day. Semi-permanent. I got my tubes removed. You know what? I was bad at taking the pill. Like, I would not remember. So I would go take the Depo shot. And the Depo shot, I wouldn't get my period for like 3-4 months. I wouldn't get my period. It would mess up my periods. That's dangerous. You can actually die from wearing one more than 8 hours. I'm telling you, there was this girl that I saw. She lost a pad in her JJ and was sticking more up there. And she said she didn't know she had a pad up there. And it was so old and so stanky. She had to go to the doctors and they had to take it out. I was like, oh, how the fuck do you lose a tampon up in your cooch and you don't feel it? Like, that's weird. I remember when because someone I knew did that. They lost a tampon in their cooch and they kept putting more up there. A tampon. That's why I don't wear them. She said she lost it up there and she kept sticking more up there. Long John. Ooh, Long John Silver sounds bomb. Does anyone have a Long John Silver's around them? I'm so mad we don't have one anymore. Yeah, she lost it. I've been telling my friends and family they need to get one. Yeah, they can also cause that. Yes. And that probably hurts. Yeah, I don't do tampons. Yeah, I can't do tampons. Believe it or not, it happens to many people. I listened to a podcast that said it. What? Wow. I had a friend who did that while she was having sex, and it pushed so far up that she had to go to the doctors to get. Oh, Lordy. I do. You don't eat that. Oh, I would love to eat out. They have one in Phoenix. I would love to go to Phoenix just to eat Long John Silver's. We used to have one. I don't know why they got rid of it. I started puberty when I was 12. In 2022, you were 12, baby? God, you guys are so young. 2022, I had my second son. He's 22 right now. Yeah, it's called Toxic. Ooh. They reopened Raising Cane's. It's good, but pricey. Yeah, they just built one right by me. My son, my oldest, he loves that place. I never ate there before, but he loves. I still haven't ate Chick-fil-A yet. I still haven't tried Chick-fil-A, and I know everyone. I see everyone buying it. I'm like, I've never ate there before. You would be surprised on how many girls come in the ER because they forgot they had a. Oh Lordy. Yeah, I was about to say, where's my nurses at in here? Because I know you guys got some stories. Ooh. Who was it? You, Lisa, or was it Pure Area that said a girl stunk up the whole front floor because she was giving birth or something? I don't know. It was one of you guys. I know. I want to try it now. I want to try it. I've never tried it before. The same here. I need to try it. Cane's is good. It's my favorite. She's like, I can get that right now, baby. Shit. All right, I gotta go. I have a 10 o'clock. I gotta go to the DMV to get my son a traveling ID because he's going to Hawaii. So I gotta take him to go get an ID. And my father-in-law is gonna take me. So I gotta get ready. That's why I went live earlier today. So, but we get all into our conversations over here, and I love it. Yeah, we had a good I love it. I love talking. I love that we could talk about things. You know what I mean? I love it. All right, I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will see ya mañana. And all that good stuff for a Thirsty Thursday. You guys have a good one, baby. I'm looking for my goodbye. Love y'all. Peace, baby.
Chris was at work. He was like, why did you tell Chris to take off?
Jasmundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of 2 a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was
Hello?
to me. And I'm not that, if I'm not doing what's the real deal. I've been up and down.
I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh, Lord.
Girl. Exacto mundo, baby.